LeBron James just gave the Cleveland Cavaliers a game for the ages against the Boston Celtics in Game 6 of the 2018 Eastern Conference Finals. James scored 46 points, brought in 11 rebounds and dished out 9 assists as the Cavaliers dispatched the Celtics to force a Game 7 at TD Garden on Sunday. After a postseason full of incredible performances, James might have just delivered his best. And that was enough to convince one analyst to push James over the top. Dick Vitale was so impressed with James that he took to Twitter to say that King James is simply the GOAT. End of story. Sorry Michael. Vitale is as old school as it gets in basketball analysis. He originally made his name as a coach, but hasn't led a team since being fired by the Detroit Pistons in 1979. He is now a college basketball analyst for ESPN. But for someone from his era to choose James over Michael Jordan is important. It is a rare crossing of the lines that tends to define the Jordan versus James debate. Younger fans tend to favor James, while older ones choose Jordan. But Vitale is hardly the only person jumping on the James bandwagon recently. His playoff performance has been so incredible with a diminished supporting cast that many have come to believe that he is the greatest player ever. It's fair to point out that Jordan never had to do with James currently is. All 6 of his championships came with Scottie Pippen by his side, and Pippen is considered one of the greatest players ever. He also had Phil Jackson coaching him. James has never had a single coach for more than 5 seasons, and has had 5 head coaches in total. James would love to have Dennis Rodman or Horace Grant at power forward alongside him, or shooting like Steve Kerr or John Paxson. A secondary creator like Toni Kukoc would be a significant help, but James doesn't have teammates like that. He is willing inferior talent deep into the playoffs. If he wins one more game, he'll make the finals with this group. That would be an amazing accomplishment, but at 33 years old, he might not have time to catch up to Jordan in terms of volume of championships. Jordan has 6. James has 3. And he's staring down the barrel of the juggernaut Golden State Warriors once again. Either he'd face them in the NBA Finals, or a team in the Houston Rockets that was good enough to beat them. Young contenders like the Boston Celtics and Philadelphia 76ers are rising to challenge him. The NBA is a stronger league than it was during Jordan's time, and claiming the 3 more championships he'd need to beat Jordan is going to be very difficult. But if anyone is up to the task, it's James.